Welcome back from the rest hold, everybody. We need to start getting into our SummerSlam predictions, and they never announced a pre-show match, so usually that's what we start off with, and we can't. So instead, we're just going to kind of break these down match by match and
Tony.
order. What?
They announced a pre-show match. It's Kevin Owens versus Cesaro.
That's what's so sad is it's probably going to be. That's going to be coming up in part 10, though. I tried to balance this out in a way. I always try to balance it where I think that they're going to set up the card, and I have no fucking clue how they're doing this one. This is a tough one to figure out, because it's like certain matches clearly need to get a good spot, but certain other ones should too, but they're going to screw them over. Like, I don't know, but I just figured, screw it, let's just go with the Intercontinental Championship Triple Threat match first, because maybe that'll be first. I don't know. Ryback, Big Show, and The Miz are going to be facing off. They should have faced off at Battleground, and they should have faced off at Money in the Bank. But they decided to stall it, and then they ran into an injury, and now their plans for SummerSlam with The Miz are shot. They're just doing this match instead. And finally, this match better fucking happen. If it doesn't, I'm going to be pissed. I'm hoping Ryback wins here, and they just kind of move on. But what are you guys going for?
Funnily enough, if I was going to open with any match, I'd open with the Heavyweight Championship. But
I was thinking the same thing.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's the perfect one to start it off with.
Start off with, like, the second biggest thing on the card?
Absolutely.
Yes, because you do not want it anywhere near that fucking main event. The fans, the fans this way will have time to recover from this huge main event, just in time to fucking get excited for Brock Lesnar vs. Undertaker.
Wouldn't it be better then to put it as, like, not like the midway point, but maybe like the end of the first hour or the end of the second hour?
Nah, start it hot, and then you can also spend the whole show doing backstage segments of Seth Rollins gloating. Or you could tell some other story, but we'll get to that.
So we know who's winning then from your point of view.
Well, there's other options.
True that.
So we also know his other option.
But as far as Ryback, Big Show, and The Miz go, I enjoyed this feud. I'm looking forward to it ending, though. I've had my fill. I think Ryback's going to come out the strongest and retain the championship, and I think he should. I think he should be one of those guys that have a really lengthy IC title reign, and this is his first singles championship, so make it mean something.
What about you, Peyton? You think Ryback too?
I would like to think Ryback, but I don't know if they've lost faith in him thanks to all these injuries he keeps getting. I think if he does keep it, only if Daniel Bryan is ready to come back soon, which he may be.
Do you think they're going to feud?
Absolutely. Because they set that up the moment that Daniel Bryan handed him the title. And like anytime they're around each other, they act really buddy-buddy.
So one of them's going to be in the Wyatt family.
Yeah, sure. I can see Ryback being in the Wyatt family. Put him in the green wedgie suit.
Ryback. Who would you like to see take the pinfall in this? Should it just be The Miz? Or should it actually go to Big Show?
No, you can't put a Big Show in a pin in this. It's got to be The Miz. He's the weak pipsqueak. Have Big Show get like tied up in the ropes or something.
Either The Miz takes the fall or The Miz wins the match. It's one or the other. I could see The Miz picking up a pinfall quite easily just by both big guys taking each other out. It'd be perfect psychology, in fact. So I don't want to see the Big Show walk out as IC champion. I prefer it to be Ryback, but I wouldn't be upset if The Miz won.
Alrighty, guys. Leave your comments below. Tell us what you think is going to happen here and what you want to happen as well. Make sure to do that for all the different parts. I'm not going to keep mentioning that every single time, but we got a lot of matches to break down, and I want to hear all of your opinions about everything. So part 5 is going to be the Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match between all the different participants there. Break that down in the next part, so stay tuned. Click on that next video. We'll see you there.